longer we're doing this, the more drinks y'all can buy. And hey, he's coming back to them now anyway. Oh, here he is. So, I don't believe in marriage, which, you know, fortunately my wife doesn't care. But, and I don't necessarily condone it, but I don't condemn it by any means. And if somebody I know is getting married, I'm like, congratulations, that's awesome. Yeah, you found somebody you want to be with for the rest of your life. Or, you know, for a few years, because it's America. Many years ago, about 6 years ago, one of my best friends got married, and knowing that I was a poet, she asked me to write a poem for her and her husband for their wedding, and I performed this during the ceremony at their wedding. This is for them, but it's still not a bad thing. So I was playing pool in a basement bar with a good-looking girl. We were just friends, but around there that was hardly common knowledge. We were smiling and laughing and having a good time. It was happy hour after all. We were just doing our part. Last shot of the night. I look up from the table to gloat about my imminent victory when some guy, some stranger walks right up to me and right up to her and starts talking to her. Now, I may not be linebacker big, but it still took a lot of metal to approach a could-be another man's girlfriend and ask her out, and that's exactly what he did. I didn't look around the room at that moment, but if I had, I'm sure I would have seen Cupid peeking out from behind a bar stool, because accidents don't happen like this. And crushes don't give a man the kind of passion required to do what he did, and he did. And it was at that very moment he became one of my heroes. And consequently, my best friend's husband. I saw love stirring that night. So I stuck around to watch the tornado, and boy did it come, spun and danced and tore through them like a trailer park. It shook up both their worlds in all the right ways, so much so that they're still dizzy to this very day. So close, you'd think they were bound together by bungee cords. So mushy, they make oatmeal seem stiff. So frisky, they make bunnies blush. They're a match made in heaven, because this is how it was supposed to happen. And sorry, I was like, what the fuck? Because I scribbled out a bunch of shit. Never mind.
You got a poem.
I can't even read my own writing. And I was there to witness that there needn't be princes or witches or a child's imagination to make a fairy tale come true. But now comes the test of happily ever after. As the evolution of a relationship progresses and even changes the very color of the fabric of love and affection, we can forget that which was most important to us, the things that made moving through the day so much easier or even fun. Those little things, often replaced by routine and familiarity. Dates are replaced with errands, vacations with trips to the mall, making love with sitting in front of the television, and hands that were once held may rest in laps or in pockets. Time is a chisel that hacks away at the very foundation of romance and intimacy. Routine is the Chinese water torture of monotony that drives us mad, or worse, away from each other. It happens, but it doesn't have to. Embrace the way you feel about each other right now. Remember why you proposed. Remember why you said yes. Hold forever in your hearts the feeling you experience when you say I do, and your love will always be fresh and exciting. Keep your first kiss in your pocket. Place memories and moments in a box on your dresser like jewelry. Take them out as often as you can and wear them proudly. When you're sitting together on a bench 30 years from now, I want you to do everything in your power to gross out every teenager around with public displays of affection. Young lovers think they have that market corner. Prove them wrong. Show them that you still have fires raging inside you. Show them that they are amateurs and that you are professionals. Show them that you can love better than the storybooks dare tell, and that you will live happily ever after.